From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. One away. Dexter Fowler will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Under it is Kane, and there are two away now. Matt Carpenter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The Royals, the center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in, Billy Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Good release on the circle change. 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. Right to him. On to first, and there were two down. Eric Hosmer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Adams makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Piscotty. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6, shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Yadier Molina will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Rendell Grichuk gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Salvador Perez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Salvador Perez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. Fowler has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. – 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Alex Gordon takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Peter Dorsey set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. 3-1 now. Weak roller right side. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Jed Jerko steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
The batter, number 36.
Number 36 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Shaver is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Dexter Fowler digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Ball 3. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw. It's in time.
Whew, nope.
Bruce Shaver digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Bruce Shaver.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Alcides Escobar will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Lorenzo Cain will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. On the ground to the left side. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Burns on the run. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Matt Adams. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stephen Piscotty will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Billy Burns is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Salvador Perez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Mike Moustakas is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Had the red light there, and it's 3-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Alex Gordon gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Johnny Peralta will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Peralta is retired, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. He drew a walk his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and they wind up walking the guy.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Cold strike, 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Peter Dorsey comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And that's in there for strike 1. One and 1. Got him lunging for one there as this is pushed foul off to the left. It's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fowler on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Bruce Shaver stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Alcides Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line softly toward the hole. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Lorenzo Cain will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Piscotty is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 36 stands in. Into the windup and the pitch.
Second baseman, number 36.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter. Dexter Fowler comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag's there by Escobar, and he's out at second base. One out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
First baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. 2 down. Matt Adams will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning. Billy Burns will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Eric Hosmer will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit sharply toward the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Salvador Perez will step in. He's lined out and grounded out.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Grichuk. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mike Moustakas stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Popped high in the air. Number 36 settles under it near second, and that ends the inning. Stephen Piscotty will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Kane going back, still going back. Gone!
Now batting.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. Johnny Peralta stands in as he looks at a called strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Rendell Grichuk steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Joaquin Soria will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Good out in front there is Gordon, and this one's hit on the ground to second. And a rather easy first out. Peter Dorsey will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he takes ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Fowler. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Bruce Shaver will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out. And he lays off there 1-0. Runners on first with one down. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Alcides Escobar will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trevor Rosenthal will get the ball before safety. And that misses inside. 1-0. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Number 36 steps into the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Matt Carpenter stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Now pitching for the Royals.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Leading off the inning, Billy Burns. And they'll need him to get something going here. Rosenthal's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk has a play. 1 down. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Piscotty is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Salvador Perez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Matt Adams, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swinging a little blooper to center. Escobar onto the grass. 1 out. Stephen Piscotty comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. Randall Watley will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Gordon's after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Johnny Peralta stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. In there, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Piscotty going back on it. Gone! And we are tied here in the 9th. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. Home run number 5 on the Kevin Segrist will be the new pitcher. Orlando will come on as a pinch hitter.
Hello, Orlando.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Peter Dorsey gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Jorge Soler will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
Hit to short. Peralta's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Bruce Shaver stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. Over 3 in the game so far. Number 27 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rendell Grichuk will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Jed Jerko ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Burns is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Number 36 steps in now.
Number 36.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Chris Young will come in and pitch now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless... Alcides Escobar ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Lorenzo Cain will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Taken in by Carpenter, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Billy Burns. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Dexter Fowler comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cain. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Matt Carpenter will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Mike Minor will come on and make his 4th appearance in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Minor's ready. Here's the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Designated hitter.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stephen Piscotty digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Mike Piper will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Kelvin Herrera will come on now, so it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game even here in the 11th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. Certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Yadier Molina is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Here's a high pop-up. Herrera is under it near the mound, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Salvador Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. Paulo Orlando in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
For St. Louis, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 40,793. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Gerardo Parra is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And this is lined back into center field, and he's on to start the ball game. It's a base hit. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now a ball hit sharply toward third and past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. C.J. Cron will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ian Kinsler stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second, right to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that? Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. Zimmerman's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. A quick out number 1. Billy Burns will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Parra. 2 down. Eric Hosmer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Number 8 will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Burns is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. Might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Ground ball left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Alex Avila takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Alex Avila.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kane going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting ninth, the right
Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Gerardo Parra will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
Ventura sets. Here it is on 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Just got a piece up the line. Barehanded on the hop. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Alex Gordon gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's there for it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Miguel Cabrera is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because he has big-time power.
Ventura's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. C.J. Cron stands in. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. That's by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Gordon is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Now batting.
Number 8 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. Burns is there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. Push to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he... Peter Dorsey digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Martinez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Bruce Shaver.
Right side hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Alcides Escobar settles into the box for his first chance. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And Cain continued that hot play in the ALCS against the Orioles, hitting over .500 on his way to securing the ALCS MVP award.
Yeah, and he had a very solid performance in the 2014 World Series, too. He was definitely one of the reasons why that series went a full 7 games.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. In to score is the runner from third. Striding into the box, Billy Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Eric Hosmer stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he is in there. Salvador Perez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Mike Moustakas stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Alex Avila is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The catcher, number 13.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Cain is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Cameron Maybin. He singled his last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Gerardo Parra will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hit hard on the ground towards second. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. J.D. Martinez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In the dirt here, throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Burns is there, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Peter Dorsey is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Parra is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Bruce Shaver strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. C.J. Cron tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is after it, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Lays off 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run. 2 gone. The relay throw, and he's safe. Number 8 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. 3-0 now.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
The shortstop,
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Left side. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Martinez is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth. Lorenzo Cain will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Zimmerman gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Avila corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Billy Burns will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Hit hard to short. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Alex Avila will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 64 will come in and pitch
for the Royals.
James McCann will grab a bat and lead things.
34, James McCann.
Skied into straightaway right. Burns has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. There is Escobar. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Gerardo Parra gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Burns has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fly ball heading from Martinez out in left field. 1 gone. Mike Moustakas will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Right side. Kinsler showing off his range. Throw gets him, 2 down. Alex Gordon will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Chop this one right side. The tag, and he is out. J.D. Martinez will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. Randall Watley is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. to not be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out.
C.J. Cron.
Into the seats, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Watley is there for it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Peter Dorsey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Bruce Shaver. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. So striding in, Alcides Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Billy Burns, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
Some guys are just flat-out clutch. They come through in these situations time and time again. We'll see if he's got that in him here.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And standing in, here's the first base. That's a bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Zimmerman comes set. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied. Ian Kinsler will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cain on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Number 8 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Chris Young will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. John Singleton will move into the on-deck circle now.
John Singleton.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Burns, but he won't get to this one. It's off the warning track and all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ooh, and CY loses the handle on this one straight to the backstop. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
James McCann.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High and deep to left center field. Parra racing back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So a solo shot. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Chesler Cuthbert will come on as a pinch. Some action now in the Tigers' bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Ripped down the first base line, and he is out on the tag. Alex Gordon digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Jorge Soler will come on now as the pinch hitter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. Peter Dorsey digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Orlando will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 16, Paulo Orlando.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Francisco Rodriguez will come on now and try to keep this deficit. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Number 27 will come on as a pinch hitter. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Cameron Maben, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Kelvin Herrera is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th, strike 1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
1 ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Center fielder number 14, Gerardo.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. J.D. Martinez will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The win would belong to the big right-hander Chris Young. Anthony goes. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Grounded to the right. Shaver scoops it up, and the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over, and quite a lot of offense in this one.